Why did it take so long to get this album together, man?
To us, it didn't really feel like it was taking that long. We never really set out to make a record. Just making music for the sake of making music. Hey, Steve, I got a song, let's record. I got another song 6 months later, and it just sort of happened like that over almost 4 years.
I think it seemed long because, you were doing a great job of keeping your fans in the loop, and it kind of looked like, okay, we're going to have something maybe in 2009, then maybe in 10, and now finally it's here. So I think maybe it's just the anticipation made it seem longer for us.
Yeah, to everybody else it seemed to be taking a long time. Everyone kept asking us about it, but it was just like, for us, I don't know. It was just, we're just kind of doing our thing, and, it'll be done when it's done, I guess. It just never really quite felt like it was done yet. And then there was a point where it just, everything was there, and it felt good.
Now, like in the past, you guys, one of the things I love about you guys is that you haven't shied away from, writing political songs like The Jester or Underclass Hero. On this new album, are there any real politically themed songs?
There's actually not any political songs on this record. I think on the last 3 records, I guess Guns Was Infected, Chuck, and Underclass all had at least 2 or 3 songs that had something to do with sort of modern politics at the time. But, at the same time, too, when I put out Guns Was Infected or any of those records that had political songs on it, there was a lot more to talk about. We had, George Bush was ruining the world. It was a little bit easier when George Bush was around.
Yeah, exactly. It was easy to pick him apart. I know. I think musicians and comedians everywhere at this point miss him a little bit.
Yeah, totally.
So the new tune, Screaming Bloody Murder, continues to bounce around the top of our 8 biggins at 8, whether it's number 1, number 2, you're always right up there. And you guys even retweeted about being number 1. How did that filter down to you?
Yeah, they told us. It's just, it goes through channels of people, record companies to management to bands to everybody, basically. But I just heard about it from our management.
You guys retweeted that you were number 1 here and you got your fans to vote. How much fan interaction do you have on Twitter with the fans?
We've always had a really great connection with our fans, especially through the internet. So it's sort of like how we've always done it. And it's just an easy way for us to stay in touch with everybody.
And I think that interaction has helped make it feel like you guys have never left. And, a lot of times when a band is gone for whether it be a short period of time or a long period of time, when that new album comes out, they're really concerned about, sales and chart positions and all that kind of stuff. Is that something that the band, worries about at this point in the career, or is it something that's just, hey, if it happens, it's gravy?
I don't really pay attention to a lot of statistics and numbers. That never really excites me. It's more about the reactions from people that I see, and playing the shows and how many people respond to a new song. That's the more exciting thing.
All the artwork for the new album has a real film noir look. Is that kind of an inspiration for the album, or just something you guys are really feeling right now?
It's just sort of like, it's just little ideas sort of bouncing around with the guys, and just thought, let's do maybe some film noir stuff for the look.